Did you know that there are over 4,000 fire fatalities and 20,000 fire-related injuries in the United States annually? In fact, American homes today battle fires at an unprecedented rate, with a blaze serious enough to call the fire department happening every 60 seconds. Clearly, the need to practice fire safety in your home is critical. Although the statistics might seem discouraging, the good news is that there are proven ways to prevent and survive fires. All it takes on your part is some simple preparation. As you might guess, most home fires occur in the kitchen when people get distracted while cooking. So the next time you're preparing a meal, remember these basic tips. First, never leave food cooking on the stove or in the oven unattended. If a fire were to start, you'd need to act quickly so the flames wouldn't spread. One way to help prevent a fire from spreading is to make sure you keep flammable items away from the cooking area. These include pot holders, dishcloths, paper towels, and food packaging. Second, if a fire does break out in your kitchen, you need a way to extinguish it fast. This is best done with the use of a multi-purpose fire extinguisher. Now, when purchasing a fire extinguisher, you want to make sure the rating is at least 2A 10BC, which means the extinguisher can be used to combat most common types of home fires. And remember, when using a fire extinguisher, to follow the acronym PASS, which stands for Pull Pin, Aim, Squeeze, and Sweep. Finally, if children live in your home, keep matches and lighters out of sight and out of reach. Children are naturally curious, and playing with matches and other flammable materials is one of the leading causes of home fires in the U.S. You can stop a fire before it starts by eliminating any opportunity for children to play with it. Another frequent cause of home fires is electricity. Electrical fires can be avoided through the proper use of circuits, appliances, and extension cords. Make sure not to overload circuits or extension cords, and when using appliances, follow the manufacturer's safety precautions. Also, never place cords and wires under rugs, over nails, or in high traffic areas. Such wear and tear can deteriorate the quality of the cord and possibly ignite a fire. If at any time you see anything electrical sputter, spark, overheat, or give off an unusual smell, shut it down immediately and either replace it or have it repaired. Now, one of the most important fire safety devices for the home is a smoke alarm. Today, most homes in the United States have at least one smoke alarm, but if you don't, you can purchase one at any hardware store for a relatively low price. Make sure you have a smoke alarm on every level of your home. If you're installing a smoke alarm and are unclear as to the correct placement of the device, log on to the U.S. Fire Administration website or contact your local fire department for guidance. You should always keep yours free of dust, test them monthly, and replace their batteries at least once a year. You should also replace any smoke alarm after 10 years of use. It's also important to have a fire evacuation plan in place. Smoke alarms only warn of danger. Then it becomes your responsibility to escape. Unless you act quickly, the precious warning time provided by your alarm could be wasted. If your home is on fire, do not waste any time saving property. Immediately take the quickest exit route and then call 911 once you're safely out of the building. And don't forget to stop, drop, and roll if any part of your clothing catches fire when evacuating. This is a proven method to extinguish flames quickly and can save your life. Finally, get insured if you're not already. Replacing the memories of personal property lost in a fire is impossible, but replacing the property itself is easy, just as long as you're covered. Contact your local Liberty Mutual agent to see what type of home coverage best meets your needs. We hope that you and your family will always remain safe from the dangers of fire. While there's no guarantee that a fire will never break out in your house, we know that following these basic tips can make your home safer. And at Liberty Mutual, our goal is to help people live safer, more secure lives.